Hello, my Libra friends. Guiding Halo here. I hope all's going well. Let's find out what's coming in for you guys. What's coming in for you guys? What's coming in for you guys? Three of Wands. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So having excitement about the weather changing, having excitement about the possibilities, getting excited about the little things that are happening. This could be abundance, actual financial abundance coming into your life as well. Unity. Could be dealing with Taurus, standing firm in beauty, power, Empress energy, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization. Seek out mentors or like-minded friends. You could be dealing with the government in some sort of way. Okay, finding out some information from the government that makes you feel bountiful is what I'm getting. Archangel Sandalphon. I feel like you've felt it's been a matter of time, and like sand, a Sandalphon, like sand through an hourglass, or trying to grasp at straws, but sand, it's been like sand, things slipping through your fingers. You can't quite make it all happen the way you want it to. I do feel that things are going well, however. Walking away from something, walking away from confusion and illusion. Wanting to walk towards your happy, but you've got to leave some things behind in order to do that. There's a commitment, leaving a commitment behind, perhaps your idea of what commitment is. Someone could be having a spiritual rebirth, which comes from a mental fracture, looking at things differently in some sort of spiritual way. It's like what you believed as a child and what you grew up as a child understanding, that very well could be changing in you. Looking into new spiritual ways of moving. Sagittarius energy is prominent here. Wherever Jupiter is in your chart, I think that's going to affect you pretty big. And the month of May, it's going to bring in bounty. I feel like there's stuck energy around a healing, perhaps healing from something. Walking away from a love relationship or a contract that you've had at work. Someone could be a government worker here and walked away from a government thing that very well may be coming back around. If you've been in government before, perhaps you were on the town council, or heck, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Could be even higher than that. Someone could be dealing with something sneaky going on, or a belief set within the FBI or something. I mean, it could be many different things. We could take it as powerful as we want it to be, or as less powerful as we want it to be. Many people aren't, you know, working for the government or in government situations, but it's something that's tied you for an incredibly long time. A belief set, a spiritual organization, something. The Tower moment coming to that belief set or that structure. Tower moments coming within the government very well may change your life intensely. Something that you've relied on, a government benefit or something, may change up as well. Time to buckle down and get the work done. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. A solid, huge opportunity for you to really move forward. But you've got to put in the work. But there's some sort of tower moment around a commitment. Could even be a marriage. Tower moment of realizing that you want marriage and you want commitment. Take it as it resonates. Could be what you're committed to in work, what you're committed to in career creates a tower moment, and therefore you got to buckle down and put the work in elsewhere. Not seeing the positive in that at all, Halo. I like things the way they are. I want to keep them the way they are, but there's new contracts coming in, and in order to get those new contracts, you got to change it up. Yeah, you do. Romanticizing the past, looking at how the past had treated you well, thinking that things were better when. Queen of Cups energy. Psychic intuitive hits and understanding about how it is to move, you need to move forward. It's having unconditional love Some people would say that unconditional love is stupid love because there's no such thing as unconditional love. Well, I'm going to tell you, there's unconditional love for self. Do you love yourself enough to feed yourself every day? Do you love yourself enough to put water in your body? Maybe not. Do you love yourself enough to put gas in your vehicle to get where you want to go? Do you love yourself enough to get out of bed? That's unconditional love, regardless of what happened the next day, regardless of what happened before. You have enough love to show up. This is someone who has enough love to show up. You're not seeing the positive in it, but the fact that they're showing up to life every day, the fact that you're showing up to your job, showing up to your life every day brings about this contractual agreement that you have with the divine and yourself to get a start on it. Get a move on it. You have the resources that you need. Someone is stepping into a change of spiritual understanding. It's like everything you believed as a child and grew up to believe was kind of like iffy. You've come through that phase of cycle of, nope, I don't think I believe that anymore. There's a fractured understanding based on what you were taught and where you're headed now. The fracture is healing, and you're coming into a solid brand new beginning based on contractual movements the divine has you moving towards. Feeling apprehensive about it, feel battle-worn, weary, going into hangman mode and asking the divine what the hell to do next, because I don't even know. Someone very well, I've said this for you guys for a long time, didn't want marriage, and now all of a sudden it's like, I think I might like this idea. But you are walking away from the illusion that you were stuck in previously, whatever it is. Didn't want marriage to this company, didn't want marriage, didn't want this. Maybe you were a soul, how do they say that? A contractor. Maybe you contracted yourself out, didn't just want to work for somebody anymore. You wanted to do your own thing. And now maybe you're like, I just might like an old normal 9 to 5. Have faith and hope because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. God's got something new coming into your life, new into your world. So there is faith and hope. Perhaps you're coming into unity with a new group of people that believes like you. And it's a tower moment because you're starting to realize that you're not the only one that thinks like this. You're not the only one that's got this opinion or has this going on. Divine marrying you with your soul purpose. Divine marrying you with your job. Divine marrying you with a person. Take it as it resonates. This is contracts being signed, Gemini energy. Big time here right now. I'm the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now. So what it is you're marrying to, who it is you're marrying to, what purpose it's you're marrying to, what job you're marrying to. Nonetheless, the contract is here, and the angel of contracts is here. Justice coming in, balance, understanding, truth, bringing balance to circumstances and situation. You got to be true with yourself before you can be true with anyone else. And maybe that's where the understanding changes. Finding balance in your emotions over whatever contractual agreement you're stepping into. Feeling defensive about new coming in because I don't think that there's some sort of lack of feeling lack in your value system, like you're valuable enough for this. Tell me about the tower on the right hand side, please. We have taking that leap of faith towards it. Very well could be a tower moment for you. We have a wish granted, stepping into that wishes and the power and all that sort of thing that comes along with it. I forgot what card this is. It's the 5 of Cups, not seeing the positive in the circumstance, not seeing the positive in going down this road, but something is calling you to it. So I'm telling you, when you feel called, something very well may happen. We have the Lovers again, signing that contract. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please, and the 5 of Cups. There's that Magician, brand new beginning. You see, we have repeating cards in 2 different decks, all telling you that you have the ability to make this happen. Are you going to stay where you're at, or are you going to start the new? Make the offer. There's an offer coming into you. It's going to make you incredibly joyous and emotional. You just don't know if you've got what it takes to continue it, consider it, moving it forward. The contract, an end to one contract and stepping into the new. I would say that this new contract coming in, whatever it is, actually brings you an end to your mental aggravation. It's like a new day dawns. Waiting for a cycle to end has brought you boredom. Divine's offered you something, there's something you're bored of and you want to move away from. I believe this could be, like I said, a government situation with the Justice card. 2 Hierophants, that's higher government organization. Someone may very well be seeking out a lawyer. Tell me about this Hierophant on the left-hand side. So I have holding on tight or fear surrounding money. I can't provide. I need to be sole provider. Therefore, I can't step into contractual agreement. Maybe you're waiting for someone to invest, waiting for a commitment to come about so that you will have the finances you need. Someone needing an angel investor. An investor. Someone who's willing to invest in... It's hard to have someone want to come and invest in you and bring you the money that you want when you're in a position of lack in your mind and your heart. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles, walking away from a pause in action. 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 years of dealing with something, a certain opinion, a certain mindset. You're walking away from that and stepping into a new way of doing and being. What energy should you embody? Best advice from the divine. Energy you should embody for the month of May. What should you keep in your heart and mind about energy? Humor. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. Let humor lead the way. Let joy lead the way. And the beauty is going to come to you. And it's going to take strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Sometimes it takes a great amount of courage to accept the beauty that is on offer. The leap of faith, taking the leap of faith to your happy. You walked away from something that was a 7-year deal, 7-year cycle, stepping into the brand new, wanting your happy. Well, it's here, but it takes strength and courage to do it. No wonder you need to laugh at yourself and have humor, because you're like, are you kidding me? I dreamt all this up and it's gonna be right in front of me now, and I don't know if I got the courage to do it. The divine says to harness that strength and power from within. Spiral into your power. You're a powerful being. You have everything in your arsenal that you need to create this. Trust in yourself and trust in the divine. Love you guys. Blessings.